Peter, age 7, lives in a private world of splendorous enchantment. The field of bells lies just beyond the closet door, where every blade of grass sings when the wind passes. His companions are a council of psychedelic puppets, a parliament of stitched felt monarchs, bottle-cap bishops, papier-mâché aristocrats with glass marble eyes, and a single diplomat made entirely from spoons. Their faces are painted in colours that don't appear on standard charts. In the present, the psychiatrist stands in the shadows of his own projection, straitjacketed by these same puppets, now older and a little more shimmering with whatever happens to puppets over decades. They murmur among themselves in colours that would frighten the spectrum. They have already seen this memory and are only here to make sure it plays out. Peter's mother is a storm, disguised as devotion, able to turn a glass of spilled milk into a week-long trial. His father is a preacher whose voice booms in the pulpit and evaporates at home, where it's just him, his Bible, and a talent for withholding eye contact. Overseeing all of this is the oil-painted God on the stairwell wall, a man who appears to have read your mind and been disappointed. One afternoon, Peter puts on his mother's silk blouse. The puppets approve and nod gravely. The door opens. His mother collapses in a wail, worthy of an opera house. His father wordlessly collects the blouse, the puppets, the sketchbooks of the field, and burns them behind the shed. The next day, the field of bells falls silent. After that, Peter learns the family rules. Joy is permitted, but only in teaspoon doses. Sorrow, likewise. Anything larger must be declared and taxed. Years passed. At 17, the university felt like radical new possibilities. His hair grows long. He discovers music, Carl Jung, and staying out past 10. He accepts a ride to a forest festival. A sugar cube rests in his palm like a diplomatic offering. At first, the LSD unlocks him wonderfully. The field returns, trees hum in multiple languages. The puppets walk beside him, carrying tiny lanterns. Then the crowd changes. His parents arrive, not in body, but in the uninvited intimacy of memory. Crucifixes grow legs and encircle him, whispering his grade point average. The puppets do nothing. They have a rule about interference. Without a symbolic map, Peter decides the only safe option is to label everything. Back in his dorm, he shelves the doors of perception like a guest who overstayed. The DSM is lowered into place, thick, square-shouldered, and incapable of surprise. Its disorders shine like constellations. They only need naming before they'll obey. From the shadows, the puppets exchange glances in ultraviolet. One puppet, wearing a psychedelic silk jacket, approaches and presses a small bell into his palm. No one explains what it's for. Bells are rarely explained in advance. The psychiatrist straightens, face wet with petrified tears, the kind that fossilize mid-fall and rattle when they hit the floor. Somewhere, the field is still singing, faint but clear. He peels off his lab coat, and it sloughs away in slow spirals. The walls ripple, the memory buckles, and the field collapses into a white corridor. He is back in the psych ward. The fluorescent hum greets him like an old accomplice. The puppets are nowhere to be seen, but he can feel their conspiratorial approval in the air vents. Something in him has been rewired, rewound, rearmed, his bones buzzing with the idiotic certainty of redemption. He moves down the hall, engorged with the kind of purpose that makes clipboards tremble. He knows exactly what he has to do.